and welcome to today's Kingston Library Teen Book Review. I'm Fran and I'm going to be reviewing Sorta Like a Rockstar by Matthew Quick. You may know Matthew Quick from also writing the Silver Linings Playbook, which was made into quite a big movie a few years ago with Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence. And I think this book, Sorta Like a Rockstar, has very recently been adapted into a movie on Netflix called All Together now. So do check that out over on Netflix if you want to. However, this book is definitely a great one to read. The plot of it is about a teenage girl named Amber who is going through a rough patch in her life at the beginning of the book. She and her mother are homeless, as they've always sort of been struggling money-wise, and they've recently been kicked out of her stepdad's house. And so they are now living on the school bus that her mother drives for a living. But despite all of this, Amber doesn't let any of it bring her down. She's so positive and optimistic, and she brings so much light and warmth and goodness to other people's lives. You know, she spends her days protecting people from bullies, visiting war veterans and keeping them company, and, you know, just being a really good positive influence on the people around her and just sharing her optimistic spirit with everyone. However, a tragedy occurs in her life which causes this optimism to have a real deflation. You know, a really tragic event happens in her life, and so the people in her life decide to repay her kindness and repay the you know, the love and support and time that she has just given, you know, without even thinking about it. You know, she doesn't even think of it as something she does in her day. It's just the person she is. And so they realize that they really need to rally together and help her. And so they come together and support Amber in this time of need. But what's really great about this book is it's written in a really unique way. Amber speaks in a very sort of unique teenage sort of slang lingo kind of way. Very brings a lot of like 80s lingo into it, like saying like rad, word and stuff to people. And she writes haikus and things like that. She's a very distinctive, unique character that I think is a character in teen fiction that should really be talked about a lot more than she is, because I think she's a great role model. And just generally, it's just a really well-written book. It's so easy just to fly through it. And I really, really recommend this book for anyone who might be going through, you know, a bit of a rough patch in their life at the moment, who is stressed at the moment. It's just a really uplifting, warm-hearted story, and you just can't help but smile throughout, even at the end, especially at the end. You just can't help but have a great big smile on your face as you're reading it, because it's really so uplifting. So that is the book review for today. It's Sorta Like a Rockstar by Matthew Quick. I don't believe it is on any of our ebook apps, but you should be able to hopefully reserve a copy from one of the library branches which may be open at the moment. So check that out. Feel free to email or ring any of the library branches if you're not sure, and we can help you out there. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bye bye.